Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. Now, today, from our book GK Planet of 2nd Standard, we are going to start with the lesson number 31, that is North Pole Highlights, on the page number 45. What is North Pole? As I told you in the previous sessions that poles are the top and bottom parts of the earth. There are two poles, that is North Pole and South Pole. North Pole is at the top of the earth and South Pole is at the bottom of the earth. Now in this chapter we will learn about the North Pole in detail. North Pole is the northernmost point on the earth. It also refers to Santa's headquarters. The pole is surrounded by the Arctic Ocean and it is very cold there. Because the sun does not shine for about half a year and never rises very high. The ocean around the pole is very cold and it is covered by a thick sheet of ice. You will find many animals in the North Pole, such as walrus, seal, polar bear, reindeer, etc. Now students, we will start with our reading. So put your pencil here. Do you know for what things the North Pole is famous for? Yes, as I told you that North Pole is famous for ice, Arctic Ocean, Santa Claus and Arctic animals. Now we will start with our exercise part. So put your pencil here. Mark a tick if the thing belongs to the North Pole. Mark cross if it doesn't belong to the North Pole. Now in this exercise 5 things are given. We have to mark a tick if it belongs to the North Pole, and if it doesn't belong to the North Pole, then we will mark cross. But students, before starting with this exercise, we will discuss them one by one. Number 1 is reindeer. Reindeers are found in North Pole. They are the part of the deer family. Like others in their family, reindeers have long legs and horns on their head. Reindeers are the social creatures. They feed, travel and rest in groups called herd. According to a belief, reindeer pull the large vehicle to help Santa Claus deliver gifts to children on Christmas Eve. Number 2 is pyramids. A pyramid is a structure. The outside walls of pyramids are in the form of 4 triangles that meet in a point on the top. They are found in Egypt. Pyramids are built of limestone, granite and mud brick. The most famous pyramid is the Pyramid of Giza. There are more than 5,000 pyramids standing on the earth. Number 3 is Amazon rainforest. Amazon rainforest is the largest forest in Brazil. It is having the largest collection of living plants and animal species in the world. The Amazon rainforest provides 20% of the Earth's oxygen. So it is known as the lungs of the planet. It is the house of 40,000 plant species, 1,300 bird species and 850 animal species. Number 4 is Northern Lights. Northern Lights are also known as polar lights. It is a natural light display in the Earth's sky in North Pole. It can happen anytime, however, they can only be seen at night because their light is not as strong as the light of the day. Faint stars can even be seen through the northern lights. And the last one is glaciers. A glacier is a huge mass of ice that moves slowly over land. The term glacier comes from the French word glace, which means ice. Glaciers are often called rivers of ice. They are found in North Pole. Glaciers begin forming in places where more snow piles up each year. What makes glaciers unique is their ability to flow. Now students, as we have discussed about the things that belong to the North Pole and the things that belong to other regions. Now let's have a recall. Number 1 is reindeer. It belongs to North Pole. Number 2 is pyramids. It belongs to Egypt. Number 3 is Amazon rainforest. It belongs to Brazil. Number 4 is Northern Lights. It belongs to North Pole. And the last one is glaciers. It belongs to North Pole. Now students, as we have discussed and recalled about the things that belong to the North Pole and the things that belong to other regions. Now you have to complete this exercise, revise this page and do the worksheet given in the SNAP homework. Thank you and have a nice day.